Welcome to the Daytona 500 for race 1 of the 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series NR2003 season. Let's go over the top 10. In row 1, we have High, Noob, and Athon. Row 2, Raven and Kenyon. Row 3, Pigeon and Asipton. Row 4, Mac, our Clash winner. He has 10 bonus points to start off the season already. And of course myself, and in row 5, Devil Kitty and Leo the 48th Okage. So we get 33 left race, and 42 cars will be taken on Daytona for one winner. It is a win and you're in playoff system, so winning this race, you're already in the playoffs. Anyways, let's get to the Daytona 500. Stakes are high, as 42 cars are ready. And of course, the main question is going to be asked, will the big one strike? 33 laps for it to happen, and a lot of 3x3 racing will occur. High, Noob, and Athon ready to take control of this field as we come to the green flag. Racing in the 500. Athon leads the first lap. He started second. Now here comes Clash winner Mac, looking down to the inside to try and take the lead. As you can see already, classic NR2003 Super Speedway racing. It did not take long for almost the entire field to be 3x3 racing, and that is why the big one question is always sparked, due to the fact that one 4-wide move, and there is a really good chance of a crash happening. And looking at this pack already, will be a big cars out of this race if it were to strike, because they say 3x3 for most of the race. And this is almost everyone in the pack. I could say maybe 3 cars are not in the pack. 39 to 40 cars all running. Just a big mosh pit. Leo 219 will lead the lap. Over the 6-car Leo. Here comes Quack in the 17, trying to take the lead away from his rash teammate. He will do so, followed by P right behind down on the inside. And up the track he goes. He will also go to the middle lane. I think he can pull down to the inside in time. Yes, he'll pull down to the inside in time in front of Larson. And here are our 2 slower guys. Crack leads that lap after being able to get down to the inside in 3 and 4. Lap 5. NASCAR fan 342 ditches Montana, goes down to the inside. Kyle Larson finds a little opening in the middle lane. NASCAR Fan 342 gets down to the inside in time over one of our customs, Bill Elliott in the 91. The other custom did not make the race. Here comes a driver that was not in the clash, Elliott Sadler in the 7th car. And you could tell there's a difference. All the signed up drivers, they have equal ratings, but the drivers that do not have a signed up driver and they're just running as their own, like example, Eric Amarola, Elliott Sadler, just running as themselves, they have proper ratings, so they're going to be a little slower than all these guys over here trying to win the Daytona 500. Sparks some interesting, I don't really know how to word it, movement, I guess. Lap 7, and so far I've already seen way more intensity in the clash. Not because there are more cars in the pack, but just like the way they're moving around. Like I mean, you just saw right there on the backstretch, a little bit of openings. You can see everyone just swapping the lanes, just trying to do anything they can. As NASCAR Fan 342 leads the second lap, and actually by an okay margin. As Alex Bowman in second. Back down to the inside again, Ross Chastain fanboy that is, and he'll have a shot to ruin his left lead streak. Right there, look at Javier. That is what I'm talking about. Just the movement, trying to get down to the inside, the dominant lane. That is the way to go in this race, and you can see right here, Ross Chastain fanboy. He was up in the top 5 for the last 3 to 4 laps, trying to find that lead. He's gonna get it, but just to probably give it away in a lap or two. It's always the part about also NR2003 racing. Everyone just goes from the top to the bottom, back to the top. A little bit of lag. Sorry about that. NASCAR Fan 342, he's not done. These two are right now controlling the field. Ooh, luckily these two were able to hook on a draft over here, so that's going to prevent them from being caught by these guys for a while. And NASCAR Fan 342, he's looking right back for the lead because of what is going on behind them. Timmy Hill in the pack. He had the worst qualifying effort out of the entire field, and he is running in the pack. Good effort by him. NASCAR Fan 342, showing some strength right now, holding off all these guys who are all stuck in the back. Oh, Timmy Hill! Oh my goodness! Let's rewind that a little real quick. Oh my goodness. That got a little close. Watching the helicopter view. Oh, nearly turns Javier. That would have been a big, big crash. And finally, here comes some of the big guns back. Asifted. Matt Thrasher. Ooh, Ross Chastain family again down to the inside. These two just refuse to go away. But now, here come all the big guns. All the non-signed up guys were controlled for a little bit. Now, here we go. And I think the train is over for these two who were up here since like lap 5. And I think that is going to end for them now. Good run though. They were able to hold it on for quite a bit. They did a great job. Helicopter view can really show a lot because it shows you how much movement there is on the backstretch. Sometimes when it's just stuck completely 3x3, Raven's gonna fit himself into the middle lane. Yeah, you can see when they're all just crowded 3x3, it's a little harder to make moves, but when there's openings, everyone's just going for everything. Lap 12 is right now, the intensity has been really strong. My bad, that was my bad, completely my bad. When I switched applications for a second, I went on Discord for a split second, it lags the NR2003 gameplay. That was my bad. I won't do that. Asifted kind of controlling it a little. Like I mean, just a little, honestly. guy's been doing a good job. Now I think he's going to get swarmed. A high Newman Butler. Here comes the distorted 83 car of Thorple. Four wide, near the back. Alex Bowman's gonna go round, and the Devil Kitty back up across the track, clips Quack BBX, and the big one strikes at Daytona. Chris Buescher is involved, Athon in the 5. And the first caution will come out. And the distorted Thorple car will lead them back to the line. They were 4 wide, just typical cause of crashes. Let's see if we can figure out what happens. See, just a typical 4 wide, it happens. Alex Bowman just had nowhere to go, comes down the racetrack, clips Quack BBX. He saved it. Still got some damage in the back, and then, and that's a shame, as you can see Athon a lot of damage on his car. I mean, it's just a case that happens every time. 4 wide doesn't always go good, as you can see. Oh, man. That wreck wouldn't have been so big, but Misty got clipped. Bad turn of events. The big one strikes at Daytona, but is this the only big one that will occur? Only 13 laps in to the race. We'll be back for the restart of the Daytona 500. A few drivers did service on their cars that were involved in the accident. Not a good start for Alex Bowman and Athon this season. They will retire 2 HMS cars already out of the race. That's a shame for Bowman. Leading him back to the green flag is Thorple. Okay, the fastest lap got glitched, and our 2 DNS cars ran a 29-second lap and a 30-second. I believe that 100%. Right now, everyone scrambles on the restart. Just coming off our first wreck of the race. I have a feeling they're going to take it a little more calm, but it seems I may be wrong, as right away you can see the action picking right back up. Oh my goodness, high noob. And the 11 of Chingon, they looked like they were about to go 4 wide and cause another crash. You can see there's still a lot of cars left in this race. You can just see everyone here. This is a lot of cars. That was a wreck not that high up in the field, so there's still a lot of cars competing for this win, and one of them is Kyle Larson right now. Was not in the clash. He's now leading, and here comes Raven. Oh no, he moves up to the middle lane from D. Wilkes, possibly pushing him up a little. You can see, you have a little bit of damage, just a tiny bit of damage in NR2003 will probably cause you to not run in the pack anymore. See Devil Kitty, who actually avoided the crash, though getting sent down. She will stay in the pack. Looks like the 21 will probably be able to stay in the pack, I believe. Drifted Strikers. Elliott Sadler, Bill Elliott, and David Reagan are close. As you can see, we have a mini pack behind him here. These are mainly consist guys that got some damage or just slower cars in general. Crack BBX, he got one of the most. He got some of the most damage in that crash. Hanging out, Michael McDowell. And Eric Jones, he has a lot of damage in this car. Right now, we are at around 12 laps of racing to go. Kyle Larson will block the 47 of unknown.png at the front. Hang on, you're going to have a little bit of lag here. This is my bad. My bad. It's going to happen a few times. I'm sorry. NASCAR fan 342, he just can't go away. See, same as Ross Chastain family. Look at them, they're both right back up here again. Though, one of them's going to be up here longer than another, it seems. Ross Chastain family is stuck in that middle lane. NASCAR fan 342, he has been the most active in this race when it comes to being out front. He's done a good job. Chastain family finds his way down to the middle lane as here comes someone that I did not really expect to see controlling this race, Timmy Hill. He's gonna get to the lead. I'm surprised, honestly. He had the slowest qualifying time. He will get to the lead. I don't think left car troubles will be a factor. I'm not sure. We're going to see. We have 11 to go. And I think these guys are kind of together. I think they could hook up and draft so they won't be caught. If one of them does get left out to dry, they may get caught. As Timmy Hill, one left upset error. And as here comes Montana Express in the 52. That's just a little comparison on how much slower that high side is. We showed one view of a driver on the low side zooming by the middle and high side cars, and on the high side getting past. Elliott Sadler, his second time, I believe, up here. Can he lead the left just like Timmy Hill led one? It was close at the line. You in fact give it to him. 26, we have 8 to go. Update on the stragglers, they will be 5. And you could be in the very back of this pack with 3 to go and still win this race. That's just how crazy that inside line is when it comes to speed. Honestly, when it comes to Daytona, it seems like one of the main factors is just avoiding the crash so you can set yourself up, put yourself down on the inside line. I mean, right now you're looking at the 27, all these guys who are down here on the high side. it won't be long until they're back on that low side and possibly triumphing back to the front. With 7 to go, it can most definitely happen. As you can see, Fred taking the lead, High New behind. It's crunch time. Oops, that was my bad. That was my bad. Next to go with the Daytona 500. And anyone in this pack can still win this race. Who will it be? Elliott Tapper, it could be Timmy Hill, it could be anyone in this pack. It's got to be in the right moment at the right time to be down on that inside. Take the lead now is the 19 of Pigeon. Mac behind, our Clash winner. Five laps of racing to go here at Daytona, and it is starting to become crunch time. Fly by. It just won't go away. NASCAR fan 342 found an opening back down to the inside. He's been our most active driver this race. Just when it comes to just moving around, he has been really active. Up near the front. Oh, Devil Kitty running him up the track a little. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Yeah, that is probably not a good thing with 4 to go to just allow that to happen. I would not have been a good thing at all. Oh my goodness! You're just allowing these guys on the inside to pick their way up here. Just watch, honestly. These guys here, Elliott Sadler, Javier, Butler, Montana, these guys you think are not in a perfect spot, being 7th in line on the inside. Well, watch this. It's about to now cycle to me. Then watch, there's 3 to go. Just watch, one of those guys are going to cycle up. Hill getting another chance at it. But there's 3 laps left. These guys, I believe, are good unless they keep being side by side like idiots. I'm on the high side. Timmy Hill down in the middle lane. Here comes Javier. He's gonna get a good run down on the inside. Oh! Get there. I'm in the middle lane. Sadler, Butler, Montana. Oh, Javier sends a pick. Moves Sadler to the middle lane. Butler now in position. Everyone down on the inside. Oh, that way. He had no speed there. Oh, boy. I have a feeling it's going to be someone that, like, that I didn't even mention. Because, like, man, that low side was going quicker than I thought. And look at this. Now it's Thorpe second in line. Joey MG1 up here. Here we go. Come to the final lap. It is crunch time in the Daytona 500. Who is going to pull it off? Thorpe, second in line. Joey MG1, third in line. Thorpe block. Wait, no, maybe he won't block. No, he won't. Gives Joey MG1 the chance. We have one more in Daytona. 3 by 3 at the front. Even if you're in the back, still gain some position. You get that middle lane and that low side. Joey MG1 to lead. Oh, but he's a sitting duck. You know what happens here. Kenyon has a chance to pounce. A Sifted will move down to the inside. Will Kenyon go down to the middle lane? A Sifted now up to the middle lane. That's going to allow probably D Will to skip 3 wide. I am pretty sure A Sifted gave himself up. Kenyon now down to the inside. Does Kenyon have any last hope? Kenyon has to go down to the inside right when he exits the corner. He goes down there, coming down to the line, but I don't think it's enough. Joey MJ1 is our winner at Daytona. Joey MJ1. I literally saw him like 5 laps ago getting cycled to the back, and that is just what Daytona is. Just giving yourself an opportunity, and you can put yourself up there. And Joey MJ1 is our winner at Daytona. First race of the season. What a great race. We saw everything. We saw a wreck, saw a lot, just a lot. It was a great race. A photo finish to begin the season. As Joey MJ1 closes it out. Thank you guys all for watching the Daytona 500. I am now on summer vacation. I have been for about a week. So I can probably do like 2 races a day. I'm not going to upload 2 races a day, but I will probably be able to do, I could honestly be able to do 2 races a day if I get bored. Let's go over our top 10 here. Oops. Put it back. Let's go over our top 10 from the Daytona 500. Joey MJ1 finishes first. Kenyon with a nice second place finish. High Noob third. He started on the pole, I believe. D. Wilkes fourth. Sevek 37 fifth. Ferret sixth. Asip at 7th. Brad Kozlowski 8th. Thorple 9th. And Montana rounding out the top 10. That will do it. Race 2 is Las Vegas. Thank you guys all for watching. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the race. Oh yeah, Joey MJ1's in the playoffs. The points will be uploaded to Score 4, and next race I will show how the points look like after one race. And I will keep doing that as the season progresses. Okay, for real now. Dylan does stuff out. Hope you enjoyed the race.